Since the beginning of the 21st century, we've had titles like Naruto and One Piece to lead the way into the world of oohs and ayayas. The weebs came out like a flock of crows ready to nod the godsend material our Japanese creators have been flailing at us. As the adolescents reached adulthood, they had the choice of accepting the love they have for shit like Boku no Pico or going back to watching shitty reality TV shows like Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Well, of course, Boku no Pico always wins. So, in the year of COVID Part 2, the winners are currently getting fed S-tier anime like Jujutsu Kaisen and Boruto. Yeah, Boruto. Back in early 2000s, when I had a gap between my teeth and wore a lot of Skechers, the only access to anime I had, like most Americans, was Toonami. Toonami was this late-night television program that broadcasted American and Japanese animation. 15 years later, I remember how scared I was of Catman, or Inuyasha they call it. I don't know why it freaked me out so bad. Maybe it was this one monster that shows up in the series. They call him the Salamander King, when he's an actual pile of human waste. I still had a hard time with anime. The thing is, I didn't even know it was called anime back then. I would barely finish any episodes, and I just thought they were weird cartoons some basement-dwelling degenerate made. I remember watching half an episode of Zatch Bell and thinking how my strict mom would punish me if she saw me watching some demonic shit. You know, puppets and wires, like really call a priest.
Take it! Oh, take it! Take it! Take it!
But that harsh relationship with anime came to an abrupt end when, during a friend's party somewhere down the block, I witnessed something that would change my life. All the kids were watching Naruto vs. Kiba, you know, the fight at Chunin exams, and something amazing happened. No, not it, sorry. I'm talking about when Naruto farted on Kiba. That was my first time laughing at art I thought was quote-unquote childish. Like, here's this underdog protagonist winning a fight because he's passed some gas. The outrageousness of the moment gave the pubescent version of me a bright smile, and from there the journey to become a cat boy began. Classic. From then on, I would stay up every night waiting for a new episode, hoping that Naruto and Sasuke would kiss again, or maybe just begging Hinata to stop being shy and tell Naruto how she really feels. She's adorable and she deserves all love in the world, or maybe hoping Orochimaru stops pulling his tongue out because it's out of this world disgusting. But all in all, the series had its ups and downs. I for sure wish Rock Lee got more airtime because he's sick as fuck, and my second favorite color is green. Then came Naruto Shippuden. Seeing the cast all grown up had me teary-eyed. Watching Kiba's partner and teammates' most adorable member go from small pup to a prehistoric animal was quite a surprise. Tsunade still looks great, in all the series of course. As my relationship got stronger with Naruto, it also improved my attraction towards the art style. I loved anime mostly for the art. Most of the time, story doesn't even have to be great for me. I know Naruto has its little mishaps here and there, and we will ignore that. But this drew me to continue watching more. I was a fucking addict, honestly. I watched everything. I could probably say now that I was becoming a cat boy with very cute whiskers. And I also wanted to visit Japan so bad it was adorable, but incredibly annoying for my parents. Series like Death Note, Witchblade, Koji's, Afro Samurai, Darker Than Black, and the best action-packed comedy, Gurren Lagann, were some of my obsessions as a teenage boy. Shows that left me with joyous smile on my face, teary-eyed at times, and it can all be thanks to that one moment the 7th Hokage, Naruto Uzumaki, decided to be a leaf blower.